We'll just like get pans out and shit and be like, don't bring a pan. Beach pops.
Important. Go for pops. Ready?
Ready.
Hi guys, I'm Pops.
And I'm Pete.
And today we're going to do a video on what to pack for camp.
Funsies.
To give you a bit of background on who this person is, we went to camp together 2016.
Back in day.
We did 2 summers together.
That's right.
And we're both not going back to camp this summer. It's very sad. So I already did a packing video a few years ago, so we're not going to go through all the boring stuff. You've managed to get a place at camp. I'm sure you can figure out. You're sure you can figure out what you need to pack in terms of like taking underwear.
Times change, people change, new things.
Don't take a basketball. It won't fit in your luggage. What's the one thing that you couldn't live with at camp? Like something you took that, like...
You know what? And I don't even think it's on that list.
Right.
But a good water bottle. Water bottles are quality, and you will have a much better time if you bring a good water bottle that will keep your drinks cold.
Those metal ones.
Yeah.
That was a life changer.
Those flask
for me.
like ones, yeah.
Because obviously it's hot. So
also get those ones with the little jackets. You seen those?
No.
So
what?
It's like a little. Instead of it being metal, it's like plastic, but it's a little. You put a little jacket on it, and it helps it stay cold. Obviously, that's not the technical term, but.
Why don't you just get a metal one that does it, and you don't have to lose the jacket?
I don't know, jackets. So
they're cooler.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
Right.
But anyway.
But you can get them over there.
You can get them over there.
Warm up.
So you're saying my idea is invalid?
No, I'm saying that you should definitely get one, but you can get one over there.
You can get one over there. You can get one over there.
Or you can take one with you. Actually, that's a good one. Rucksack to carry around camp, like a little one. That's mine.
Alright.
My thing that I couldn't live. Because you do take a rucksack around with you.
Yeah, you
Put
did.
your water bottle in.
You need it everywhere you go.
Yeah, and you pick up all the kids' water bottles that they leave.
Mountain biking as an activity. All the kids want to take their water bottles, but there's only 2 counsellors going along with them and 2 bags. So you're basically water boy slash girl slash lady slash man. They're quite heavy, funnily enough, but you always need a bag. You've always got to put something in your bag. It's never empty. Whether it's your own water bottle, walkie-talkie, kids' water bottles, first aid kit, that kind of stuff.
So first, everyone always talks about taking a suitcase or a backpack. I took a suitcase. What do you think?
I'd say suitcase, obviously.
Yeah.
Got wheels on it. It depends. If you're going for that kind of vibe, then by all means get one of them massive backpacks. But realistically, a standard suitcase you go on holiday with to the beach is going to be absolutely fine.
You're not going to be trekking through the Amazon, really, are you?
No.
So.
And in case you forgot what a suitcase looked like.
We have one.
It looks like this.
I mean, you can't really see it. It's just your face. There you go.
Beautiful.
It's quite a big suitcase.
It's a big suitcase, but I mean, bring a big suitcase. Don't bring...
I didn't take one that size. Mine was like half the size of that.
I think you'll find that is a lie. You definitely took one this.
No, that was my whole life in that bag, and it's smaller than that.
I don't believe you. I straight up don't believe you. But...
Also, don't pack too much because you're going to want to buy stuff when you're there. Like football jerseys or whatever you want to buy. Don't pack to the brim because you'll end up throwing some of your stuff away to fit other things in.
Absolutely.
In terms of clothes, basically, what do you wear day to day, every day?
You wear sport shorts, camp t-shirt, and trainers. That's it. That's the magic combination. Throughout the week, during the day, all you're going to be wearing is shorts, camp shirt, trainers. Don't bring the nicest trainers in the world to work in. If you've got an old pair, it's a good time to get the last use out of them because they're going to get ruined at some point. So don't buy new trainers just for camp. Just take your old ones and then... Running trainers as well. Yes. To go because you're on your feet all day. Saying that, you are going to want at least... Why are you laughing? We've just told you all this stuff, but actually, we're going to tell you something else now. No, that's absolutely true. But, what was that? And I've lost the train of thought. But you do want like a nice outfit for nights out. Yeah. Like 1 or 2. Depends who you're trying to impress. Well, I'm sure
you'll find someone you want to impress. You always do. So yeah, bring nice outfits. Like, I wouldn't take heels at all. I don't think I ever took heels to camp. Don't think I ever wore heels at camp. You won't care what you look like, and you end up with shit all over you all day, like shaving cream and just your dirt.
What, every day you manage to get shaving cream on you?
Not shaving cream necessarily, but you'll be dirty every day.
Alright, give that one.
Face paint or glitter or something. Mud. One of the above.
Mud. At camp there's mud party, so fucking go nuts. Ooh, I swore.
You can swear in this one.
Oh,
I know, because I said shit a minute ago and I was like, oh no, wait, it's okay. So firstly, you're going to want to bring a hat. Like this. Because it's really hot and sunny and your head... I burnt my scalp so much the first summer because I was walking around in the sun and my head got burnt, and obviously you don't put sunscreen on your head, do you? Do you? It's not a thing.
Depends if you're bold. You've got your standard snapback that you're trying to...
This is actually my camp hat as well, and it's so orange. Don't know if you can
What
see
colour was it originally?
It was black, and now it's like completely bleached. That's been a couple of years. Look how orange it is. That's
pretty,
just from the sun.
That's pretty grim, to be fair.
Californian sun.
This is a new hat. Get a new hat.
One, the showers get full of dust and dirt, so your feet get dirty even though you have a shower. And then you walk out the showers and your feet are like instantly dirty.
You've got wet feet.
Just sticks.
And then you're going to need another shower afterwards. So how do you get around this?
Well,
incredible problem.
It's very simple. You need to bring some flip-flops.
Whoa! Flip-flops!
Or sliders, or whatever you want to call them. Thongs, as they call them in Australia? Australia. Jandals in New Zealand. You know, want some of these. And also they're just good for the beach as well. And just for like getting around the rooms.
And pool.
In the pool.
So, you know.
I'm not putting this on my face.
Use it.
This is a bit old school.
I don't know if I agree with this one.
This is a bit old school.
This pops from the 1930s, so
quite old. But basically, I don't know if you can even still get these anymore. But an iPod, because you can't really use your phone at camp and you want music like for activities or just for the cabin, whatever, and you can't use your phone. So if you have an old iPod, maybe ask your mum and dad or your grandparents if they've got one. So my stepdad actually gave me an old iPod before I left, and it was great because my phone battery dies like instantly. So I had it for travelling as well.
Right.
And I'd listen to music on my iPod, so then it wouldn't drain my phone battery.
That's a fair point. It's a fair point. And if that doesn't work, get one of those portable CD players, bring some CDs with you, or like a Sony Walkman, get some tapes, because they're basically the same thing.
An MP3 player.
MP3 player, that's right.
Are you old enough that you would have had a CD, a Walkman? Discman? That was what they called it, Discman.
Yeah, I had a Discman. Didn't have a Walkman.
It's not that old. I didn't have a Walkman. No, actually.
Did you have a Walkman?
No. I had a tape player. Like a radio.
We all had a tape player.
But I didn't have
one of those big, massive, funky.
Yeah, like a boombox. Portable charger. Because, like I said, your battery runs out when you're travelling. I feel like that's better. That's more for like travel.
Yeah, it's more for, you don't need this day-to-day camp. There's never really going to be a time where you're going to have your phone ready for that long where it's going to run out of battery, so
no.
Realistically you don't need it. But travelling afterwards is definitely a lifesaver. Charge other things, charge anything you like off these bad boys.
Your iPod. You charge your iPod on your portable charger. Travel adapter. You are definitely going to need one of those. This is not a travel adapter, this is an iPhone adapter, but we didn't have one, so.
I actually do have a travel adapter.
Why didn't you bring that instead of that?
Well, I thought this is American. This is an American look.
Why would you buy it? You just get an adapter, wouldn't you?
You could, or you just buy one.
Because then you could plug.
These are really cheap. These are really cheap.
Yeah, but you can't plug a plug in. You can only plug a USB in. Like, what if I want to, like, plug in my laptop?
Yeah, well, obviously you won't get this one, but this is just useful to have.
Maybe get one of them for your phone. If you've got an iPhone, if you haven't got an iPhone, then you still can't use it.
It's any USB. We don't discriminate here.
Do Androids have USB chargers?
How old are you?
I've always had an iPhone.
Yeah, of course they charge from a USB port.
I don't never have one. A camera. because you can't use your phone and you might want to take pictures. So if you like taking pictures of what you do, take a camera. People have cameras anymore as well.
I will not lie to you, I do not have a camera.
See, I would take a camera because I take photos of everything.
When I go, well, like when I was going to camp, I knew you were going and you would take pictures for me. So.
Just find someone who's a photographer.
Yeah.
Bought a camera and follow them around.
We're so why?
It down a bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's because the sun's come out. The sun wasn't out a minute ago because it's shining in my eyes. A raincoat. Like this.
Whoa, raincoat.
Our camp actually doesn't rain that much, to be fair.
It rains maybe, the last time we were there, I think it rained once, and I remember because we were on the tennis courts and it was spitting. It was just spitting in the day, right? And the kids went crazy because they had never seen rain before. It's California.
I'm sure they'd seen rain at some point.
I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But they were not happy. But
no.
Yeah, it does rain in America. Real talk.
Not so much in California, but
No.
I've talked to other people who go to different camps and they say that it rains a lot. So maybe check with your camp. They'll be able to tell you. But I'd take one anyway because after travelling, I was in Florida travelling afterwards, which I thought would be really amazing sunshine, and it was like torrential rain. Just not impressed.
Cool story, bro.
There might be things that you're going to miss from England that you want to take. Luxury items that you want to take with you. For example,
tea
and biscuits to dunk in your tea. I feel like Americans don't do good biscuits.
They do what are known in the business as cookies. All biscuits are cookies, and it's pretty archaic rule to be honest, but they also don't do tea regularly.
No.
And also not the best brands of tea available. I definitely take tea if you like a tea drinker.
And they're like
even an
gold
occasional
dust
tea.
at camp as well. Because I remember you took tea bags. I was second summer and I used to steal them all the time.
Right.
Okay, can I have a cup of tea, please?
But it does bits for you, especially throughout the day. If you're on a break and you can have a cup of tea, it will definitely perk you up. Just like if you're at work or uni at the moment, then tea will do you some bits.
Tea will do you some bits.
Do some bits. Tea will do you bits.
What does that even mean?
Tea will do you bits.
That's not a real sentence.
Yeah, it is. Not tea will
bits of what?
do you bits. It will just like do you bits.
Tea will do you good, I think.
No, tea will do you bits. I mean, it just does bits for you. It just means it'll like sort you out.
Alright, if anyone knows what on earth he's talking about, leave a comment and I will shut up forever.
Do you bits.
Do you bits. Tea will be. Hershey sucks. So, take Cadbury. And people will love you for it. Because
It's true.
they'll miss it. And then they'll be like, Pops, got some more of that chocolate. Come hook me up. It'll do you bits. Oh, this is a big one.
Okay.
I haven't got one on. Have you got one on? No.
What?
A watch. Neither of us have watches on right now.
No.
Because we're in real life, we don't need them because we have our phones. But you won't have your phones at camp.
True.
And so you're going to need a watch to make sure you're on time.
Wear it, or carry it. Like.
Put it in your rucksack.
So some people clip it onto their bags though.
They do actually, I've seen that, that's weird. Just wear it. Because otherwise you have to be like, oh, what's in the time?
Some people like watch tans, but some people don't. So.
Oh, is that why? Watch tan.
I might have just made that up, but.
Is that why you did it?
No, I have my watch on. Not any kind of watch.
No, don't take a fancy watch. And you want a waterproof watch because
Yes.
you're going to get water thrown at you, you're going to get thrown in the pool, you're going to be in the lake.
Battery life is like 20 years, so if you ever will need it again, then it's there. Emergency watch.
I had the same watch for like 3 summers.
Yeah.
Because I just left it in my bag for the rest of the year. And then when I went back to camp and packed again, I was like, oh.
I said to
going.
turn the alarm on mine once, and I did that, but I've forgotten where I put it. So at like 11 o'clock every day,
Yes.
it would just beep at me.
Pennies.
Are you talking about literally pennies right now?
Money. Like English pennies.
Oh.
Because, so this is actually something someone told me,
Okay.
which I think is quite cool. So she took a handful of pennies to camp with her, like not a whole money jar, but like a few. And she used to give them to the kids as like presents because they don't have English money. I thought it was quite cute.
That's fair enough.
And they can keep that penny forever.
We've all got change lying around.
Yeah, what else are you going to do with a penny? Can't buy penny sweets anymore. Not like you could in my day.
Back in 1920s, when I had shillings and all.
Shillings, penny farthings, all that. I'd be minted if I had a penny farthing now.
Or a Walkman. We should do things that not to bring.
Okay.
Like, what shouldn't you bring?
What wouldn't you bring?
Like, should you bring a hairdryer, for example? Should you bring a...
Oh.
Like, that kind of stuff. I'm fucking
That's
clever.
good.
I'm fucking smart.
That is smart. You not stupid.
Are you stupid?
Alright, so, what wouldn't you bring?
Well, you wouldn't bring a hairdryer.
You wouldn't bring a hairdryer because there'll be like hairdryers there. And there'll be at least an American or someone in the door. Just don't bring it. It's big, it's bulky, it's a pain.
So it's good to speak to your camp and see if they've already got some of the stuff that you think you might need to bring. I would just say,
go on.
Shortcut, especially for blokes, is if you got some, like in our bathrooms, they'd have hand dryers, right?
Yeah.
Turn the nozzle the other way up, becomes a hairdryer. Turn that on, one blast of that, and dry your hair.
To be honest, a lot of the time I didn't even bother drying my hair because it's so hot. So you'd walk out in the morning and then within 20 minutes your hair would be dry.
Cool.
We've gone dark now because the sun's gone in.
You want to change it?
It's going to be all over the shop with the lighting. The other thing you should bring to camp, we've gone back now in time, is a flag.
We're singing for England. England!
Yeah, because it's good for International Day.
Well, what a
Show
great...
where you come from.
What a great... In case they didn't know and they thought...
Good for kids.
I wonder where that comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can bring a flag. Sometimes they'll decorate dorms and things like that, so if you've got something to put up, it doesn't have to be an England flag.
Scottish flag, Irish flag, Portuguese flag.
All the regions and nations are accepted.
Should you bring a laptop to camp?
It depends, basically.
Did you bring a laptop every summer?
In the first summer I didn't bring a laptop when I was a counsellor. I would have never ever used it, to be honest. But what did you do?
I bought mine every summer, but that is because one, I wasn't going back to England, so I had to, because otherwise I wouldn't have it for life. And two, I was doing vlogging and all that stuff, so I needed it. Oh, toiletries. That's quite a good one.
Ooh, yum.
I wouldn't bring toiletries to camp because our camp does a Walmart trip our first
couple of days you're there.
And so I just used to get all my stuff there.
So I'd buy all that stuff like sun cream as well.
Bug spray.
Yeah.
We don't really have bugs, but other camps have a lot of bugs. Bug spray. Hair.
Really big enough our camp, aren't you?
Our camp is extremely nice. No bugs. No dirty showers. We have nice beds.
The dream.
So if you want to go to a nice
Apply here at www.mountcalmwebsite.com.
So that was our top tips on packing things for camp. If there's anything that you think of that you're not sure whether to take, drop a little comment and people get back to you.
3 to 5 working days, please.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
You can do my outro with me. With the peace. Peace.
Peace.
See, if we were at camp, we'd have tans.
I've just got a natural olive-like complexion.
It's because you're quarter Italian.